when your van dies 500 miles from the biggest show of your life. There's a story behind that. This is your daily message from Chad number 1153 to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story, because the most important story you hear is the story you tell yourself. This message is dedicated to Ernie Russell. You can get a free copy of my book, The Most Powerful Story in the World, by going to fromchad.gumroad.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at www.fromchad.com. Here's the upgrade. You may think you have nothing to offer, but upgraded thinking knows the keys in your pocket might be enough. Here's the story. A Detroit metal band called the Autumn Kings had just finished a set at Rockfest in Wisconsin last month, July 16th through the 18th. 3 guys, 1 band, and a schedule. Their next show was the Upheaval Festival in Grand Rapids, Michigan, 500 miles away, the biggest gig of their career. Then their engine died on a rural highway. A tow couldn't help them. The repair would take 2 days. They had about 10 hours. Cars went flying past them as they stood on the side of the road out of options. Then one didn't. A man in his 60s named Ernie pulled over in his SUV. He listened to 3 strangers explain an impossible math problem. And then he did something almost nobody does. He handed them the keys to his red Ford Explorer. No collateral, no contract, no let me think about it. A vehicle he owned by one account for 3 days, and he let 3 men he'd known for 3 minutes drive off toward Michigan. They made the show. Guitarist Jake Diab called it the greatest performance of their lives. They put over 1,000 miles on the SUV and brought it back to Ernie safe and sound. When they asked Ernie why he did it, he simply said he'd never met a live band before and he just wanted to help. That's it. That's the whole reason. Ernie didn't have a big explanation. He had keys and he had a yes. His key solved a big problem for a broken down band. You keep waiting to be the kind of person who changes someone's day. You think you need more money, more time, more standing. Ernie had a used SUV and a soft spot for 3 tired strangers, and he became the reason their career didn't stall on the shoulder of a road. The better story to tell yourself is, what's in my hand is enough to help somebody today. Tell me a story of unexpected kindness to fromchadsmith@gmail.com. Send someone a text and ask them, who handed you the keys when you were stuck?